Luke 14. Are y'all ready? This is one of my favorite stories. 12. Yep, story time. Y'all ready? This is Jesus. And then he also said to him, who invited him. There was a man who invited Jesus over for dinner, and he was a really well-known man. He was a big deal. And he said this, are you listening? When you give a dinner or a supper, do not ask your friends and your brothers and your relatives. Don't ask the rich neighbors, because they'll invite you back and you'll be repaid. Listen to this. Jesus talks some crazy stuff. What are you talking about? Of course I'm going to invite my friends. Of course I'm going to invite the rich. They'll bring a gift when they come. Hello? He says, don't invite your friends, don't invite your brothers, don't invite the rich, because they'll invite you back and they'll repay you. He said, no, when you give a feast, when you go to lunch, when you have people over to your house, invite the poor, the disabled, the lame, the blind, and you will be blessed, because they cannot repay you, and God will have to repay you. I'm going to give you a crazy little challenge. Make friends with the people everybody calls a nerd. Make your lunch buddy at school the one that nobody wants to sit with. That kid who struggles, maybe physically, in your school, and people just walk past them every day. Maybe you'll be the one every morning to help them to class. Wow. It's easy for me to give a gift to someone who's going to give me a gift right back. Hello? But Jesus says, no, my kingdom is so much more powerful than that. Give a gift. Give gifts. Love people who cannot repay you. Come here, Nat. What he's saying is, hug the people who won't hug you back. Because it's easy for her to come hug me, right? If it was like this, oh man, what's up? How you doing, right? This is easy. But y'all don't want to hug the ones that come up to you like this, huh? Right? Because you feel kind of awkward. Maybe you feel rejected. It's easy to love those who love you, but it's hard to love those who don't. And one of the most powerful things that Jesus said in red was, don't make besties just with people who are going to be besties back with you. Of course, you can have friends that are also like you, you know. But he's saying, can you go deeper? Can you come up so high that you're willing to see in God's perspective? And the kid that maybe struggles physically and everybody makes fun of him, you say, oh, I see treasure, I see treasure. And the kid who maybe can't read in class and people make fun of him when it's his turn to read because he stutters over the word, and you're really super good at reading, and instead of making fun of him, you tutor him after school. Whoa! See, a lot of times when the power of God hits, people will go, wow, wow. But I say wow when people tutor kids that can't read and can't do math and they're not getting paid. Wow. Some people say wow when somebody hands somebody else, you know, $1 million. Wow. But I say wow when you're in a school where the African people don't like the Caucasian people, And the Mexican people don't like the Indian people. And you like them all. And you say, will you hold my hand? Will you hold my hand on the way to class? And will you hold her hand on the way to class? And will you hold her hand on the way to class? And will you hold my shoulder on the way to class? And will you hold his hand on the way to class? And will you hold his hands on the way? And then we all are walking to class. Wow. Wow. You mean to tell me y'all are all holding hands? Y'all are all doing your homework together? Y'all are reading your Bible together at lunch in this world? Wow. You mean you can see past each other's differences in skin colors and know your brothers and sisters? Wow. You mean you know that Jade doesn't get to bring as many snacks as you do because her family struggles, so you bring her snacks? Wow. You know how Jesus said the world will know we're his disciples and that he's real? By the way we love each other.